Morning, everyone. Andrew Bernstein here, Cherry Blossom Capital. Hope everyone's having a good morning. It's 9:41 a.m. on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025. And the market just opened a little while ago. Hope everyone is having a successful week so far trading, making some money. I wanted to just show y'all a cool little tool that I use called the Andrews Pitchfork. A mentor of mine taught me this. He's a tape reader, loves price action, and he just looks at charts and he marks them up. And the first step is kind of looking at highs and lows. So you kind of want to map out the chart. So right now we're in US dollar, Canadian dollar daily chart. Okay, this can be applied to any time frame. So it can be daily, 4 hour, where every single bar here, if you zoom in, you'll see bars. So every bar is 4 hours. Every 4 hours, a new bar forms. On an hourly chart, each bar is 1 hour, and so on and so forth. You go down to a 1 minute chart and apply this as well. Each bar is 1 minute. But we'll go back to the dailies. I personally like the dailies, and we'll zoom out a bit to show you what I'm working on here. So Andrews Pitchfork is a tool that can be found in almost every trading platform, and usually you got to draw them manually. So let's see. Now we're going to go over here and get my Pitchfork tool. And what you need to, for Pitchfork is 3 swings. It's called a swing low, swing high, swing low. So when you get a point such as this, when price is dropping, you find support down here and it starts going up. So here's your first point, swing low. Then you need a spot where it peaks, such as up here, is called a swing high, point 2. You need 3 points. You click the second point up here, and then you got to come back down. So it's like a little triangle that forms. And we're going to kind of put it over here. Boom, right there. Now look at that beautiful symmetrical set of lines here. This middle line is called the median line, okay? Theoretically, price, which is right here, should go to the median line approximately 80% of the time. There's a bunch of rules that you can utilize when using this trading method. And like I said, 80% of the time, that means 20% of the time, price will not go up. It might go up halfway and then drop and break through this line. If price breaks through this bottom median line here, this lower median line, then this line does not work anymore. If you see support, like we're seeing here, price came up, dropped to this line, got support here. Support means buyers came in and pushed it back up. When investors buy a stock or currency or bond, price goes up. When they sell it, price goes down. So here we're finding support. It broke through here for a second. So let's see, 1-2 days, and then popped through, and we got support right here now. Now, personally, I would be willing to bet that this price will go up. And I'll put a trade on with y'all right now. Let's see if I have enough capital in this account now. I don't know if I do, but it's a small account. I got a couple positions on right now. I'm trading US dollar, Japanese yen, and euro yen here. But let's try this real quick. So let me see if I can put on a quick little trade here. I'm going to go 0.01 lots. Boom. See that? So we just bought $1,000 of the US dollar, Canadian dollar, expecting it to go long. Now, what I'm going to do is put a stop loss in here. So I want the stop loss to be about 1.369. So 1.69. Let's see what happens here. Boom. So I got a stop loss here. So this is my risk. All right. So if you guys see over here, my stop loss will show you how much money I'm risking as I drag this. So let's risk $10 approximately. Okay. So if price drops below this line and comes to this red line, we'll get stopped out and it'll automatically close my position. And this will stay indefinitely until that position's hit. Now we're going to come up here to the center median line and we're going to put our profit target. You ready? So our profit target is going to be 1.470. Come back here. Open this up. We're going to put in a profit target. 1. What did I say? 470. Let's see where that landed. Boom. Okay, so here's my profit target. So in this situation, let's see how much money we're expected to win. The most important part of trading is understanding your win-loss ratio. You want to strive for a minimum of 2 to 1. So if we're risking $10 here, a 2 to 1 ratio would be, we're going to make, if I can grab this, that'd be nice. Let's see. We're going to make $20. All right. $2 for every $1 we risk. So if we wanted to put on a 2 to 1 reward to risk ratio trade, it would look like this. Our profit target's right there, stop loss there. And this is going to take days, possibly weeks to get up here, unless the market moves really quickly this week. But my ultimate goal is to get price up here. So let's see if we move this up, what happens to our reward to risk ratio. So right there is the median line. If you look to the left, price is about, let's go to $60. So who would take that bet? You risk $10 to make $60, 6 to 1. Now you got to look at a few other variables in this formula. Is what's the probability of price dropping and what's the probability of price going up and hitting this profit target? And that's some of the magic, some of the special sauce you need to figure out as you build up your trading record, because there's no set number. You can't be like, 20% of the time or 40% of the time. Luckily, with the Andrews Pitchfork, this has been around for 100 years. Okay, not everybody uses it. Some people use it, some people don't. And the Pitchfork, you have an 80% probability of going up to this median line. That being said, let's bump this up a little bit because we're a little short. Right about there. $65. We're risking $10 to make $65. I'd take that trade any day. Pretty sweet odds in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to sit here and watch this, and we'll, over the next few weeks or a few days, we'll see what happens. We'll check in and see where this goes. But Andrews Pitchfork is a marvelous tool for projecting where price has a high probability of going. So just thought you all would find that interesting, and we'll touch base soon. Take care.